Okay, y'all, we are doing General Tso's chicken tonight on brown rice with broccoli. This is my first attempt at making this, so there's a couple different steps. First, we have, I think this is a half a cup of egg in a bowl. You can use egg whites, is what it suggests. Now we are going to put, this is brown flour, half a cup. And then we are going to do a tablespoon of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, and then we are going to do a teaspoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of salt. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and mix that all up in the bowl. Now I already have my chicken, it's just chicken strips, but I just cut it in like chicken cubes, and I just used two chicken breasts that I had. I cut off the fat and any of that stuff. And then we are going to dip the chicken pieces in the egg, like this. I hope you can see. And then we're going to put it in the bowl. Kind of drip off some of the egg, enough so that it gets the flour on it, but not so that it's a mess. Alright. I already have my oven preheated to 375. Now this is going to cook for 30 minutes. And after it's cooked, you take it out and let it cool for 10 minutes. And while this is cooking, we are going to make the sauce that you dip your chicken in after it cools. And then it says to serve immediately. I'm going to also steam some broccoli while this is all cooking, and then mix it all together before I put it on top of the brown rice, which I've already made. And we make our brown rice in our rice maker. Just a helpful hint, the brown rice happens to take longer than white rice. I have no idea why. And it also is sticks to the bottom of my rice maker. So I have found out from going on Pinterest and Googling that if you put some olive oil in with the water, it won't stick to the bottom and it makes it fluffier, and I have to tell you, it works. And I don't know where that idea was my whole life and all the rice I've burned. It's crazy. So they suggested that you put parchment paper inside your pan so it doesn't stick. So that's what I did, and I'm just laying these in here. They're pretty close, but I'm not overlapping anything. Alright, let me get rid of that. I'm going to wash my hands. Alright, sorry about the delay there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have this start cooking. Just in case you didn't see what it looked like. Okay, so we'll put 30 minutes on the timer. Alright, now it says to get a small pot and to start cooking the sauce on the top of the stove. Let me just open up my little Pinterest thing here so I know how much to do. Okay, so we've got a teaspoon of ginger, fresh ginger. This is the only ginger I could find at the grocery. Alright, so we'll put that in there. And then it says a 1/4 cup of low sodium soy sauce. getting there. 1/4 cup of low sodium soy sauce. Almost there. Okay. And then 1/4 cup of vinegar, and it suggested the apple cider vinegar. So that is what I have. And then a tablespoon of sesame oil. And I'm not going to lie, I have never cooked with a lot of these things, so I am pretty excited. 1 tablespoon of pure sesame oil. 2 tablespoons of chili sauce. Come on. 1 and 2. All right, and then 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. Now this is a little pricey, but we've used it before on our, when we make wheat pancakes or banana pancakes. Okay, and then I already minced up some garlic, so it wanted us to mince up garlic. Hey Peanut, I see you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stir this together. It doesn't look like anything too special at this point.
Landon, come here, Bill. Come here and look.
And I'm going to put it on top of the stove. Probably like on a medium high just so it gets started. And let's see what it says here. Okay, so this is going to be on a medium heat. And when it begins to lightly simmer, it says mix in cornstarch and 1 teaspoon of water.
Landon.
And it's, okay, so a teaspoon of cornstarch and a teaspoon of water mix in after this starts to simmer a little bit. Once the chicken's out and it's cool, remember 30 minutes in, 10 minutes, let it cool. Go ahead and dip your chicken in this and serve it immediately over rice and broccoli. Okay, so I think that's it on that, and I'll be back later for meal prep. Y'all have a good one.